We're gonna story time, okay? So this story begins a couple of years ago. Now, to protect the identities of those involved in this story, I'm just gonna put names in place of them.
Sounds good.
So we have James, who was a year older than us, and we had Phil, who was 2 years younger than us. So we were just hanging out in the woods, just James, Phil, and myself.
Yes.
And we stumbled upon an axe, and
Sounds like a good
being
time.
the middle schoolers we were, we said, hey, let's cut down a tree. That sounds like a fantastic idea, We're gonna grow big beards, wear flannels and cut down a tree. We're gonna be lumberjacks. So we find a tree that had knocked over, like on the ground. And we're like, oh man, it's perfect. So we're gonna just chop down on this tree. We're all like leaning in real close. He swings the axe, it hits the tree, and it bounces off the tree and hits me in the forehead.
Wait, the axe?
So the axe comes back up from the tree and hits me in the forehead. It blows me to the ground.
And then you died.
No, not yet. So they're all gathering like, oh man, what happened? And I get up, and there's a huge red mark. I had a goose egg really big on my forehead, so I ran inside and told my mom. I was like, oh man, Mom. And she was like, oh, Eddie, what did you do? And I said, oh, a branch from a tree fell on my head, and we were just hanging out. We weren't doing anything bad, and I swear. So she's like, okay, let's get this all patched up. So, yeah, that's my story.
It reminds me of
Did you
Jared's
survive?
story. Boo.
I